Hello, we meet again. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Oh my gosh, I feel so good today. Do you guys appreciate those days where you just feel like absolutely amazing? Like, I love those days. And I admit there has been like more, days that I feel kind of crappy, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm really thinking and trying, I always talk about routines and how I thrive off a routine. And Jimmy and I think, really have gotten into a routine, even though it's not like the same time every day that we wake up, or like we usually go to bed at the same time every night, right time. But we do have a routine because we realized that after this weekend when Jenna was home and Zoe was home. Zoe is still home, by the way. But if you would have seen my video yesterday, it was just a very busy 4 days that Jenna was home. And I'm so grateful because, like I said in that video, I think that's the longest she's ever been home. She wasn't able to come home last Christmas because she does work in Banff National Park, and it's very busy during the holidays at Christmas time and during the summer. Summer is their high peak time where it's super busy. So she doesn't get much time off. And at Christmas time, if you've worked retail, she's an assistant manager in a retail business, and that's just how it goes sometimes. We went and visited her in Banff. I will link that video up there. I think I did a video during that time. I would imagine I would have, but she's just so busy. She's just so busy, and she likes it that way. She loves being busy, and definitely in her element in the mountains, living in Banff. And I'm just so grateful that she was home. But during that time, I said to Jimmy, Jimmy was flat out in bed all day yesterday, and that's normally not Jimmy. You guys know on here, even though he had back surgery, his third spinal surgery in January, he is back up and running and doing things, right? But yesterday he was like, I just feel exhausted. I am so tired. And I'm like, I hear ya. But I needed to get so much work done, which I did. I'm heading to the post office today to drop off probably around 20 orders, 15 orders that I got done yesterday. Makes me feel good, so good. We're down to 33 open orders right now, and I'm really trying to get that number to 0 by the end of the week. So fingers crossed that I can do that. But we are going to be doing some errands today. I'm just going up to check the mail right now. And then the reason, we have a post office that we get the mail at, but I don't necessarily drop my parcels off here all of the time for my business because it is delayed a day. So if I drop them off here, it doesn't go out until tomorrow. And then when I drop them off in the city, it goes out that day. So it's a day difference. And sometimes that makes a difference with a small business, especially if things need to go out that day. I need to get it to a post office that can mail it out that day. So that is why I don't necessarily drop off all of my parcels here. I do occasionally when I don't go to town, and it's not hit or miss, as far as their detrimental need to go out today, I will drop them off at this post office. So fun fact, this is where I used to work. It's on a Canadian military base, and I used to work here for 12 years. So it is a government job. You are paid by the government of Canada, and you do have a pension and all of that stuff through it. If you work probably about 20 plus years, 25 years, you do get a pension. I did get a pension, and I just rolled it over into an RRSP because I definitely wasn't going to be staying here another 10, 15 years. But let's go in and let's get our mail because I believe we have some parcels here too. So let's go. Parcels are picked up. You can kind of see them back there. Oh my gosh, I had a lot to pick up today. And I just checked the mail, I think it was yesterday or else on Monday. But I ran out of so many things for my small business. And I get them all pretty much through Amazon because it's way too expensive to order them or to purchase them at Staples. And it's a lot of heavy stuff. So it's my laminating sheets, my card stock, and it all came in today. So that's good because now I think I'm good for a while. It's usually, I need to go on a subscription for those things because I think I can save 5% if I sign up for the subscription through Amazon. And I definitely need them once a month. And I don't want to order a whole bunch because they are so heavy. Like, I don't even think I could lift them. I could take Jimmy, but the post lady, like, she kind of has a few ailments, and she's not that like healthy. She has lupus, and she just actually had surgery to get a stent put in because she had a blood clot in her neck. And I don't want to order a lot of heavy stuff, and it's not a different price if I order one or if I order 5, you know what I mean? I don't get a discount if I order any more. So I try to just order them once a month, and that usually, you know, keeps me stocked. And I don't even want to order that many because sometimes there's lulls in a business, right? That you just don't go through a lot of things. But with the items that I have right now that are selling quite decent, like my 2-in-1 binder that I just launched, that's selling very, very well, and that uses cardstock and laminating sheets, so I need, you know, to be stocked up on those. So anyways, picked up at the post office. Now let's go to our next stop, which is going to be another post office, but it's going to be the one in Redcliffe, which is just like a little suburb out of Medicine Hat. But like I said before, the mail goes out straight today, and there are a couple of items, orders that need to go out like today that need to be on its way in the mail. And so let's go and drop those off next. So Perfect Keto is having a sale on their MCT oil powder. I personally have never tried the MCT oil powder. However, I know a lot of people that have, and it definitely plays a part in their keto journey and gives them, like, relieves them from brain fog, makes them feel healthier overall. And just a lot of benefits are in MCT oil. And honestly, that is probably another supplement that I should be taking. I think that it would probably really help me. I don't get a lot of like omega-3s or any of that because I am allergic to fish. So I don't take any sort of like fish oil, like even in pill form, you know, because I'm allergic to all that stuff, right? So I need to be taking that MCT oil powder. Maybe I should order that. But they are having a sale off of the subscriptions. Your first time subscription will save you 40%, which is a huge, huge deal for that MCT oil powder. And definitely click on the link that I will leave down in the description to take advantage of that sale. And also, I want to do a giveaway. Remember a couple weeks ago I mentioned that I had an extra salted caramel Perfect Keto collagen. I swear by their collagen and electrolytes. So I want to do a giveaway that includes that. It is brand new. It's still sealed. I just have 3 of them, and I don't think that I'm going to be able to get through all of them before the expiration date because I only use about a half a scoop in my coffee. So I wanted to do a giveaway. So listen up. I'm going to do a giveaway. What you need to put down in the comments for this video is going to be hashtag collagen. Hashtag collagen. I will have it up on the screen here so you spell it correctly. You need to spell it correctly, and you need to have it hashtag collagen all together, one word, because that's how I figure out the winner, and I put in details on what you need to comment, and that's how it picks me the winner. So please make sure that you enter it in correctly. Like I said, I'll have it up on the screen, and good luck to everyone. I will announce the winner sometime next week, so make sure that you're watching to see if you won the salted caramel Perfect Keto collagen. All right, actually, this is on our way to the post office. I'm going to stop at the farmer's market. I usually don't buy a lot here, but since Zoe's home, she loves the salsa. They make homemade salsa. So we are going to stop in and grab some. All right, that is all done. That's even getting expensive, just like everything else. But I don't like, it's just Jimmy and I now, so we don't actually shop there a lot anymore. We used to when both of the girls were home, because everything that they offer is just so so much bulk in one bag. Like in a cucumber bag, they have like 6 or 7 cucumbers and things of like that, and we just don't need that many. We need like 1 cucumber, and you can't buy them singly. They bag them all together, so we don't shop there very often. But Jimmy loves their carrots, so I picked that up for him. All right, now we are going to the post office. All right, I'm at the post office and I have a whole bag full. Only 1 bag today, but I did fit a lot in there. I love coming to this post office because when my video went viral with my business in like December, beginning of January, I was here every single day. Every single day dropping off parcels, and they are just the sweetest girls in here. Now they're like becoming friends. So I absolutely love coming into this post office.
Size, but then the bigger ones sometimes depending on what's in them are a little bit oversized.
Post office is done. It is almost 12 o'clock and I have my nail appointment at 1. So I don't really know what I should do in between then and now and 1 o'clock. So yeah, I'm getting my nails done, which is always an exciting day because, you know, I go once a month and they hold up really, really well, but it's definitely time for something different and for a nail fill. I do need to get a few groceries, not very much whatsoever, because we got a lot of groceries last week when Jenna was home. We kind of prepared for that, and then now that Zoe's home, we actually have some leftovers, and then I'm going to be making curry tonight, so she will love that. But I don't think I need many groceries. Jimmy just said he needed some creamer, so I need to get that today. But I did get these, another thing that we did this weekend, because Jenna had told me about these. They're kind of like steam buns is how she described them. They're an Asian thing, and one of her friends, co-workers, had brought her over one that she had either made or bought, and she was eating it because Jenna FaceTimes me every single day, and it's usually on her break. So she was eating it, and I was like, what are you eating? Like, it looks really, really good, right? What is it? And she said, oh, it's kind of like a steam bun, but it has like pork, like a sweet and sour pork mixture inside. And I said, oh my gosh, that looks so good. I said, where did, she get them, this friend? And she says, I think she either made them or got them from the Asian market in Calgary. And I said, well, I'm going to have to look for them here to see if I can find them. I couldn't find them at the grocery store, so I ended up finding an Asian market kind of close to downtown when Jenna was home. And it was the day that we went and visited Shyla and went to the Speedway and all of that. We found an Asian market and we found the steam buns. I'm not sure exactly what the name is, but I call them steam buns. And so I bought them. It was a pack of 8 and it was only like $8 or $9 for the whole entire tray. And so I tried one and they were delicious. They were so good. But I sent the rest home with Jenna because in Banff, like, you can't shop anywhere. Like, there is no stores there. Like, there's a one grocery store, but it's like an IGA, and it does not have, like, different foods from different countries, that's for sure. And she doesn't go to Calgary very often. It's about an hour from where she's at. So I said, you know what, you can take them home because I can buy them here anytime. I said, but you can't. So you take them home and freeze them individually or whatever you want to do with them. So I don't have any more and I really want some more. And I think that's what I'm going to do with the ones that I buy because it comes in an 8-pack. Jimmy he didn't even try them, but it's not really his thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy them and then I'll freeze them individually so that I have them. So let's go and see if the Asian market is open and see if we can find those steam buns again. All right. If anybody lives locally, it's on the corner of 4th Avenue and Aberdeen. And it's kind of across from the Home Hardware. And it's just called the Asian Market. So this place I just found by mistake. There is actually a different Asian market that I've been to before. But this one here is just the Asian market. So let's go in and see if they have them. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have some of that at home as well too, so. All All right, we picked up the cronuts. Those are the 2 cronuts. And then I picked up a raspberry donut for myself. And yeah, they look so good. So glad they had some in stock. They sell out of the cronuts so fast. All right, we are at our nail appointment. It is 12:50, so I'm 10 minutes early, but I'm always early for my appointments all the time. So I am going to go and get my nails done. I'm gonna go kind of like a hot pink because I am launching that Barbie collection, and my colors kind of for because I've done a lot of work on my website. I've got somebody to redo a logo for me, which is already done, which is on my website and all of my social media. And the colors that I kind of picked were kind of like the pink scheme, so hot pink, light pink and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do for my nails, but we will see. I will see you guys in the next clip to see what I got done to my nails. Nails are done. We just got some pink nails and that is all done. All right, nails are all done. I just got some pink kind of tipped nails, so that is all done. Now I just need to go to the grocery store, and I think that's it, you guys. So how exciting. That actually wasn't too bad of a day in town. I feel like some days are worse than others, or some weeks, because I only try to come into town once a week. We do live 30 minutes outside of the city, and I definitely try to only come in that once, because if you come in any more often, it just gets really expensive with gas, or stopping at places that you don't need to stop at. And so I pretty much have my list, and I've gotten so much better with literally going in for what I need and coming out, because I can get carried away, and then it just causes to spend more money and waste more time when my time is really valuable. I try to upload videos on this YouTube channel. I have my business that I'm running, and it gets busy. So I try to definitely limit my time in town, but today wasn't too bad. So I'm just going to stop at Superstore, and then that is it. We will be heading home after this stop. All right, I am all done at Superstore. Just had to pick up a couple things, literally, because I think we want to use up the stuff that we've bought when Jenna was here. And we still have some leftovers, honestly, in the fridge. So I think that's what we'll be working on for the rest of the week. And maybe we'll go grocery shopping next week. So that is it for today, you guys. I think I'm just going to call it a day and head home after this. It is almost 3 o'clock, so that's perfect, because I told Jimmy I would be home around 3:30. And yeah, Zoe should be up and about by the time I get home as well, so maybe we'll be able to have supper together. But that is it for today's vlog, you guys. Thank you so much once again for spending the day with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.